Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. Today, I told you I was doing it. It is the Five Nights at Freddy's World tier list. I told you that Five Nights at Freddy's World is one of my favorite games of all time. And yeah, I just want to get straight into this. I'm gonna be ranking this, off of their moves and how much I like the character. So, yeah, without further ado, let's get started. I'm not going to be basing it off of how much I like the character, because then, the ones that I really enjoy, I'll put at the top, and then the ones that I don't really enjoy, I'll put at the bottom. So I'm just going to do it off of their moves. So the first person is Crying Child. So, Crying Child's attacks are Power Song, Armor Song, and Gift Boxes. Gift boxes are that's a very good move in Five Nights at Freddy's World. But um Power Song and Armor Song, you get Crying Child at near the end of the game, or if you're lucky you might get him at the beginning. But most likely you'll get him at the end of the game, and by the time that happens you'll have chips for that. So mostly it's just useful for the gift boxes. So, I'm gonna put Crying Child at a C tier. Okay, next up is Toy Chica. Toy Chica has Cupcake, Birthday, and Water Hose. Cupcake is a very good healing move. Um, Birthday is a very good attack buffer. Water Hose, that can kill an enemy if they have 30% health or less. So, Water Hose really, Toy Chica's kind of average. I'm gonna put Toy Chica at a D tier, just because she doesn't really have any attacks. Water Hose just would kill if, a character is under 30% health. And that includes bosses, too, because I'm pretty sure it works on bosses. I could be wrong, though. Alright, next up is Mangle. Mangle has Hook, Poppers, and Prize Ball. Those are some actually very good moves. I'm going to put Mangle at a B tier. Hook, that is a very good starting move. Poppers are very good. They might take a while to explode, but Mangle throws out a bunch of them. And whenever they do explode, they do a lot of damage. Prize Ball, that kind of just gives you a random attack in the game. But Mangle's a very good, solid character in the game. So, I'm gonna give Mangle a B tier. Okay. Next up is JJ. JJ has Balloons, Poppers, and Unscrew. All of those are very good moves. Balloons do a bunch of damage at once. JJ spawns a bunch of balloons at once, and then they all, come in and attack. Poppers, just like Mangle. Unscrew has, a 25% chance of instantly killing an enemy. I really like JJ in the game. I actually used her for quite a while until I got Withered Bonnie, who I'll come to later. So yeah, JJ is a very good character. So yeah, I put JJ at a B tier. Alright, Phantom Freddy is next, and before I get into Phantom Freddy's moves, I'm just gonna put him at an E tier. Phantom Freddy is a terrible character in this game. He has Gloom Song, Sludge, and Rainy Day. All of those attacks don't even do damage. All they do is decrease, they're not attack buffers, they're the opposite of buffers. So absolutely terrible character. I hate Phantom Freddy in this game. E tier. Okay. Phantom Chica is next. Phantom Chica has Toxic Bite, Sludge, and Unscrew. Now Phantom Chica, I'm gonna put at a C tier, because she actually has attacks that do damage. Toxic Bite is really good because she can bite an opponent, and the bite does a lot of damage, but then it does poison damage, which does more damage over time. She also has Unscrew, which is like JJ. I only put her at a C tier. She would be a B tier, even an A tier, if she didn't have Sludge. Sludge lowers the attack power of enemies. So, Phantom Chica is a very good character. C tier. Okay, Phantom Foxy is next. And Phantom Foxy is a very good character. He has Jump Scare, which is really good, Toxic Bite, and Unscrew. I'm gonna put Phantom Foxy at a B tier, just because he has Jump Scare. He has two of the same moves as Phantom Chica, but Jump Scare is so good in the game. It stuns the enemies so they can't do anything for a couple of seconds, which is really good. So Phantom Foxy I'm gonna put at a B tier. Phantom Mangle is next. Phantom Mangle has Toxic Bite, Mystery Box, and Pizza Wheel 2. Now, I haven't played FNAF World in like 5 months, and it's one of my favorite games of all time, but I think Mystery Box like switches out your team. Like you get like completely different like animatronics to go on your team. I could be wrong though. Toxic Bite does the same thing like Phantom Foxy and Phantom Chica. Pizza Wheel 2 is a lot better than the original Pizza Wheel, which is like what regular Freddy has and stuff, which I'll get to later. But overall, a pretty solid character. So I'm gonna put Phantom Mangle at a B tier. Yeah, Phantom Mangle's a pretty good character. Okay, Withered Freddy is next. Withered Freddy has Mic Toss, Gloom Song, and Escape Key. Now, I'm gonna put Withered Freddy at a C tier just because he has Gloom Song. Gloom Song lowers the defense, I believe, of the enemies. Escape Key is very good. It has a random chance of wiping out all of your enemies. And Prize Ball 2 just gives you a random attack, except it's more likely to give you a more powerful random attack. So Withered Freddy, overall a pretty good character. I just put him at C tier just because he has Gloom Song. Okay, Shadow Freddy is next. So Shadow Freddy actually has some fairly decent moves. He has Unscrew, Escape Key, and Water Hose. All of those are one-hit kill moves. So I'm gonna put Shadow Freddy probably at like an A tier. I love Shadow Freddy's design in this game too, and all of those are one-hit kill moves that are really good if they pay off. So I'm gonna put Shadow Freddy in an A tier. Right, okay. So, Marionette is next. Marionette has Prize Ball 2, Mystery Box, and Escape Key. Prize Ball 2, once again, bigger chance of giving you a more powerful, like, random attack in the game. Mystery Box, like, gives you a random chance of, swapping out swaps out your party. Escape Key, which does put Marionette higher, but I'm gonna put Marionette at a D tier. Pretty terrible character. Escape Key does do a good thing, but Prize Ball 2 and Mystery Box, I don't know. Prize Ball 2 is pretty good, but just Mystery Box, no. Phantom Marionette is next, and Phantom Marionette has Jump Scare, Hot Cheese 2, and Mystery Box 2. Phantom Marionette actually has some very good attacks, so I'm going to put Phantom Marionette at a C tier. Okay, Golden Freddy is next. Golden Freddy has Jump Scare, Rainy Day 2, and Haunting. All of those are really good attacks. Rainy Day 2 is an attack like debuffer, but it also does damage. And Golden Freddy also has Jump Scare, which is a very good attack. And he also has Haunting, which has a random chance of turning an enemy to stone. So I'm going to put Golden Freddy at an A tier. Very good character. Okay, the Paper Pals are next. Now, the Paper Pals are one of my favorite characters in this game. I really like their attacks. Prize Ball 2, Mystery Box 2, and Mimic Ball. I mostly use them for Prize Ball 2 and Mimic Ball, but overall, I think they're a very solid C tier. I used them for a long time in the game. Until I got like the Mimic Ball chip, then I didn't really need them. But the Paper Pals are still one of my favorite characters in FNAF World. I really like their moves, and I like their design too. Okay, Nightmare Freddy is next. Nightmare Freddy has Bite 2, Sludge, and Frettles. Those are very good attacks. Sludge is an attack debuffer, so that holds him out of S tier, but Bite 2 does so much damage, and Frettles are really good. It's just a stampede of Frettles that come in and just do a bunch of damage. Okay, next up is Nightmare Bonnie. Nightmare Bonnie has Bite 2, Rainy Day 2, which is like Golden Freddy and it does damage, and Pizza Wheel 2. Nightmare Bonnie is the first S tier in this game. All of those attacks are very good. There is nothing else I need to say about Nightmare Bonnie. All of those attacks are very good in the game. If you ever pick up Nightmare Bonnie in this game, use him for a good while. He is a very good character. Okay, Nightmare Chica is next. She has Bite 2, Bad Pizza, and Water Hose. Those are some very good attacks. I'm only going to put her at a B tier just because she has Water Hose. Bad Pizza does poison damage, and Bite 2, once again, a very good character. I like all of the Nightmare animatronics moves in this game. I think they're very good. But yeah, otherwise, without Water Hose, like if Nightmare Chica had like Jump Scare or something, easily an A tier. Okay, Nightmare Foxy is next. He has Bite 2, Unscrew 2, which has a 50% chance of automatically killing an enemy, and Hot Cheese 2. Hot Cheese 2 does more damage over time. Another S tier. Nightmare Foxy. I love Foxy across all the Five Nights at Freddy's games. I'm not trying to be biased here, but he has very good moves in FNAF World, and I really love his moves. I love using Nightmare Bonnie and Nightmare Foxy so much in FNAF World. I love using all the Nightmare animatronics. Okay, next up is Endo 1. Endo 1 has Power Song, Armor Song, and Endo Army. All of those are good. Well, Endo Army is very good. I'm going to put Endo 1 at a C tier just because he has Power Song and Armor Song. If you get the chips like the Head Start Defense and Head Start Strength, you don't really need the Power Songs, but Endo Army is really good. Hold on. I'm going to get to Endo 2. Endo 2 is a lot better than Endo 1. Endo 2 has Speed Song, Endo Army, and Neon Wall. I'm going to put Endo 2 above Endo 1. Endo Army, basically, both of these guys have it, and it spawns a bunch of 3 Endos, and they keep on, like, rapid firing, which is a very good attack, but he has Speed Song, which, okay, that's decent. But he has Neon Wall, which is a very good attack. I actually, until I got the Update 2 characters, like I completed like hard mode with Endo 2. A very good character. Okay, Plush Trap is next. Plush Trap has Toxic Bite, Bad Pizza, and Sludge. Fairly decent attacks. I'm going to put him at a C tier just because he has Sludge. Bad Pizza and Toxic Bite, though, very good attacks in the game. And also I like Plush Trap's design too. I think it's really cool. Okay, Endo Plush is next. Look how cute this boy is. Endo Plush has Neon Wall, I-Beam, and Water Hose too. I'm gonna put Endo Plush in between the two other Endos. I-Beam and Neon Wall are actually two very good attacks. Water Hose 2 has a higher chance of automatically, like, killing enemies. I think it's, like, enemies at 50%. So Endo Plush is a very good character, too. Okay, Springtrap is next. Springtrap has Bite 2, Spring Locks, and Rainy Day. If he didn't have Rainy Day, easily an S tier. He's gonna go into the A tier. Spring Locks, if you guys have never seen FNAF World, Springtrap's Spring Locks attack is super OP. Oh my gosh. I still have Springtrap on my non-update 2 team because Spring Locks and Bite 2 are very good. If he didn't have Rainy Day, easily an S tier, but I cannot hand him the spot because he has Rainy Day. Okay, RXQ, aka Shadow Bonnie, has Haunting, Mimic Ball, and Gift Boxes. Those are some very good attacks. The Mimic Ball is like the Paper Pals, except he also has Haunting, which has a random chance of turning enemies to stone, and Gift Boxes, which I forgot to mention earlier whenever I was doing the Crying Child. Gift Boxes give your character an extra life if they die. If they die, they can come back to life with the Gift Boxes. So Shadow Bonnie, actually, you know what? I'm gonna put Shadow Bonnie in an S tier. He has really good moves. Okay, Funtime Foxy is next. Funtime Foxy, another great character. Happy Jam 2 is like a healer, so that's always good. Cosmic Song does so much damage. It's like Spring Locks with Spring Trap. And then, gift boxes as well. So Funtime Foxy goes on A tier. Well, she can heal as well. So if Funtime Foxy had maybe a different substitute for Power Song, easily an S tier. Okay, Fredbear is next. Fredbear's not that good. He has he has Mega Bite, Regen Song, and Mimic Ball. Pretty good attacks, but like Regen Song, come on. Fredbear, I'm gonna put at a C tier. I mean, yeah, Fredbear's not a very good character. Megabyte still does a lot of damage, but like Regen Song, I mean, come on. Mimic Ball though, that's a pretty good attack, and the Paper Pals and RXQ have it. Okay, Spring Bonnie's next. Spring Bonnie? Oh my gosh. Okay, Spring Bonnie is an A tier, but I wish Spring Bonnie had gift boxes, because then he would be an S tier. Spring Bonnie has Spring Locks, which is very OP, has Happy Jam 2, which is the healer, and then Cosmic Song, which does a lot of damage. So basically, moves from Springtrap and Funtime Foxy. Very good character. If Spring Bonnie had like gift boxes instead of Happy Jam 2, easily an S tier. Okay. Withered Bonnie is next. Withered Bonnie, I'm gonna put at an A tier, and then tell you his moves. Withered Bonnie has Eye Beam, which is a very strong attack. It can critical hit. Pizza Wheel, which is a very good attack. It does a lot of damage. And Unscrew 2, which has a 50% chance of automatically killing an enemy. Actually, in a hard mode, whenever I was in the Scott Cawthon / Anam Dude boss fight, I used Unscrew 2 on Anam Dude, killed him straight away. I felt so bad, but I just completed the boss fight straight away with Withered Bonnie. I still have Withered Bonnie on my non-update 2 team. He's a very good character. I highly recommend him. Okay, good old Freddy is next. Freddy has Mike Toss, Pizza Wheel, and Birthday. A tier for Freddy. Pizza Wheel and Mike Toss are very good. Birthday is a very good attack buffer too. One of the like rare good attack buffers. Okay, I'm gonna do all the update 2 characters at the end. So I'm just gonna like drag them all over here, because I don't want to do the update 2 characters yet. I'll do those last, because those are my favorite, or some of my favorite characters. So Coffee, get over there, Chipper, and Purple Guy. Okay. So Balloon Boy, one of my favorite animatronics, actually has some very good attacks. He has balloons, which is like JJ's. He also has Hot Cheese, which does damage over time, and Munchies, which also do damage over time. So Balloon Boy I'm going to put at a B tier. Balloon Boy is a very good character. Very underrated, I think, in this game. Okay, Bonnie is next. Bonnie has very good attacks too. He has Bite, which does a good fair amount of damage. He has Bash Jam, which does a lot of damage to like every enemy on the screen, and Happy Jam, which is a healer. Bonnie is a pretty good character in this game, so I'm going to give Bonnie a B. Personally, I think Bonnie is a very good character. Okay, Chica is next. Chica has Cupcake, Party Favors, and Regen Song. Chica is basically just a healer. Cupcake is a very good healer, but then like Party Favors like buffs your attack, and then Regen Song is another heal. I'm gonna put Chica at a D tier. I don't know. I just don't. I wish she like at least was like Toy Chica and did at least she had like one attack that did damage. Okay, regular Foxy is next. Now I'm gonna be a little bit biased here because I like the original Foxy from FNAF 1, but Foxy also has good attacks. Okay, he has Hook, which does um um it's a really good attack. He also has Jump Scare, which is very, very good, and Hot Cheese, which does damage over time. A tier for Foxy. Very good attacks. Okay, Nightmare Fredbear is next. He has Toxic Bite 2, Bad Pizza, and Mega Bite. A tier. I was gonna give him an S tier, but I gotta give him an A tier. Nightmare Fredbear does so much damage. He has a Poison Bite, Toxic Bite 2. He has Bad Pizza, which does more poison damage, and then Mega Bite, which does a bunch of damage. Okay, Nightmare is next. Nightmare also has Toxic Bite 2, and he has Mega Bite, but then he has Rainy Day 2, which does damage and also lowers the like attack buffers. So I'm gonna put Nightmare just beneath Nightmare Fredbear. Very Nightmare and Nightmare Fredbear are pretty much like all the nightmares are good in this game. Nightmare Bonnie, Nightmare Foxy, Freddy, Nightmare Chica, Nightmare Fredbear, and Nightmare. Very good characters in this game. I highly recommend them because they are very worth it. Okay. Withered Chica is next. Withered Chica has Bite, Cupcake, and Prize Ball 2. Cupcake is a very good healing attack. She also has Bite, which is good, and Prize Ball 2. So I'm going to put Withered Chica at a C tier. Because Prize Ball 2, a random attack. Bite does a fair amount of damage, and then Cupcake is a very good healer attack. So better than the other two Chicas. So, yeah, Withered Chica goes at a C tier. Okay, Phantom BB is next. Phantom BB, oh man, where do I rank Phantom BB? Phantom BB has Toxic Balloon, which does poison damage. He has Gloom Balloon, which lowers attack. And he has Rainy Day, which lowers defense. I'm going to put Phantom BB at a D tier. I was going to put him at an E tier, but he does have an attack that does poison damage, so I'm going to put Phantom BB at a D tier. Okay, Toy Freddy. One of the most disappointing characters in this game. Toy Freddy has Mike Toss, which does a fair amount of damage. Party Favors, which buffs your attack. And he has frickin' Speed Song. Terrible. Scott did Toy Freddy dirty in this game. I'm gonna give him a C tier or a D tier just because he has an attack. He's not as bad as Phantom Freddy, but wow. Scott did Toy Freddy dirty in this game. One of my favorite games of all time, and Toy Freddy got done dirty. Okay, Toy Bonnie's next. Toy Bonnie actually has very good attacks. He has Bash Jam like regular Bonnie. He has Munchies, which do damage over time, and Prize Ball. So, I'm going to put him at a C tier. Munchies and Bash Jam are pretty good. Bash Jam is actually really good. Munchies are good. They do damage over time, but Prize Ball does a random attack. But, come on, man. Okay. I believe that is Withered Foxy. Yeah, that's Withered Foxy. Okay. Withered Foxy is another good character in this game, okay? Another good character that I highly recommend if you ever want to play, the, oh my god, frickin' FNAF world. Okay, Withered Foxy has Hook, Rainy Day, and Hot Cheese 2. Very good attacks. Hook and Hot Cheese 2. Hot Cheese 2 does more damage over time. Rainy Day lowers something I forgot, and Hook does a bunch of damage. Okay. Okay. So, we are now on the Update 2 characters. So, let me see if I can try and remember the Update 2 characters. So, Nightmarion has Bubble Breath, Fourth Wall, and I believe Nightmarion has, an attack buffer. Hold on. I'm gonna look it up on my phone. I'm going to look up on my phone the Update 2 characters' attacks. Because I kind of forgot. But I do know that, Nightmarion has, Bubble Breath. Here we go. Bubble Breath, Fourth Wall, and Prize Ball 2. Pretty decent attacks. Prize Ball 2 kind of brings him down, so I'm going to put Nightmarion at a B tier. Okay. Next up is Anam Dude, aka Scott Cawthon. So, Scott Cawthon himself, Anam Dude. Oh boy. This is a lot of pressure. If Scott is watching this video, which he most likely isn't, this is a lot of pressure, man. So, Anam Dude has, Anam Dude has Fourth Wall. I believe he has Fourth Wall, I know that. Fourth Wall is a very good attack, too. Okay, I'm gonna come back to Anam Dude because I cannot remember his attacks right now. Okay. Nightmare BB has Bubble Breath, Balloons 2, which are very good, and I believe he also has Hot Cheese 2. Very good attacks. He's actually going to go into A tier. Good attacks. I really like his attacks. Okay. Jacko Bonnie is next. Jacko Bonnie has very good attacks. He has Haunting, which has a random chance of turning an enemy into stone. Jacko Bomb, which does so much damage. And Slasher, which can do 99999 damage. Jacko Bonnie goes into S tier. Jacko Bonnie, better than he was in, FNAF 4. Okay, Jacko Chica is next. Jacko Chica has Jacko Bomb. She has Buzzsaw. And I believe she also has Haunting. I could be wrong, though. I do know that she has Jacko Bomb and, oh my god. Oh, actually, does she have Cupcake? I think she does. But I think Jacko Chica is just a little bit worse than Jacko Bonnie, so I'm going to put Jacko Chica at an A tier. Okay. So, next up, we have Coffee, probably the weirdest character in this entire game. So Coffee has gift boxes, remember that gives an extra life, Mega Virus, which is a very good attack, it does damage over time, and Neon Wall 2. Coffee goes into A tier. The Update 2 characters are very good, okay? I just want to say that now. The Update 2 characters are very good in this game. Okay, Chipper is next. Now Chipper's kind of disappointing. Chipper has Hocus Pocus, which can transform an enemy into like a random enemy, like a weaker enemy. He has Mimic Ball, which is actually pretty good. It's like the Paper Pals and like RxQ and stuff. And he has Buzzsaw, which also is a pretty good attack. But I don't know, he's kind of like the most disappointing one out of Update 2, so I'm going to give Chipper a B just under Nightmarion. Purple Guy. Wow, Purple Guy has some very good attacks, and they also have a meaning to like how Purple Guy like died in the Springtrap suit. So Purple Guy has Speed Song, Slasher, and Hocus Pocus. Speed Song improves your speed. Slasher, remember that can do 99999 damage. And Hocus Pocus can transform an enemy into a random one. I really like Purple Guy's moves, so I'm gonna give Purple Guy an A tier. I really, really enjoy Purple Guy's moves. Okay. Okay. So Anam Dude has Neon Wall, Fourth Wall. Oh, Neon Wall is a protection attack, which is very good. It's like Endo 2's. He has Fourth Wall, which is another great attack, and Mega Virus, which does damage over time. I think Anam Dude belongs in the A tier. Alright, guys. So, that is my official FNAF World tier list. My honest opinion, I absolutely love FNAF World to death. I love all of the characters, especially the Update 2 characters with like Purple Guy and the FNAF 4 Halloween characters. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Sorry that I've been doing like Five Nights at Freddy's tier lists a lot recently, just out of nowhere, but you know, it's just something that I've wanted to record. I only record stuff if I want to record it. So, thank you guys so much for watching. Like the video, subscribe, and peace. Hot sauce.